Oh, here we are.
Everyone get down! Oh,
Happy 4th of July.
I'm so happy about it. Shit.
Hey,
So
man.
people are blowing shit up outside, and it's annoying. Like what?
It's like a war zone over here, but I mean, you got to appreciate history, right?
Eh. To say the very least, I am a history buff. I do like that stuff, especially when it's implemented into animated television shows that are shown on regular TV because it means kids aren't stupid. But
Well, what's that show? What's that show that you liked that was from this
oh,
area?
fucking Liberties, kids. Is that it?
No, 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 no. The one with Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hot. That was cool. I like that show.
With the four horsemen and everything. No,
The
that's the
Four
cool.
Horsemen, the Wendigo, the Headless Horseman,
The
and
Headless Horseman, of course. Yeah.
Time Travel. That was a really good show. And
Was
there's
the
actually a nice little Easter egg in it. The black cop there, she goes back in time. I can't remember her name for the life of me, but it's like the 1800s, I think, and
okay?
it's 1800s, and they're playing "Sympathy for the Devil" by the Rolling Stones, but it's like all old school.
Oh, nice.
So that was pretty cool. I was like, that's cool. That's one of their songs I really like. Not a huge
Mm,
Stones guy, but it's all Paint It Black makes for excellent metal covers. So.
of course, of course. Painted black. It's awesome.
I want to copyright again because then I won't be able to do this shit for 3 months. We're not going to get into that, but I'm just going to say it's pretty stupid because you watch
Wait,
a
wait,
whole.
wait, wait. Before you start ranting, you got to kind of explain because some people may not know. They have no idea what the heck happened. You got banned, right?
Just from live streaming, but I was getting to it. So it's really stupid considering the fact you watch the whole fucking movie minus the commentary on here. It's just shrank down and sped up slightly. Okay?
What was the movie?
I don't want to say what the movie was because that may be getting too specific. I'm not sure. I want
Okay,
to be
okay.
careful
We'll
with that
leave
shit.
it anonymous.
So I don't want to open up another can of worms because this company, I actually have a strong distaste for them the past few years because what they're doing sucks. And like Warner Bros. Is totally kicking their ass. To say the very least. Warner
Okay.
Bros. And Disney. Disney is kicking your ass. So, and we all know Disney makes shit I hate. So, yep, sucks to be you, bruh. But
Except for gargoyles.
well, Gargoyles isn't owned by Disney anymore, in my opinion. It's owned by Greg Weisman, the cartoon god. He is the cartoon god now because, like, Don Bluth's like damn near retired. He's the second cartoon god. He's the elder god because he's fucking awesome. And then
Ralph
his,
Bakshi.
say what?
Ralph Bakshi.
What the heck did he do?
What the heck did he do? Oh man, he did a lot, man. Including the original heavy metal.
Oh,
I
well,
think he
that
was
makes
involved
sense.
in that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That makes sense.
What was the girl on the flying thing? That I think that was his contribution, if I'm not mistaken.
Tarna.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. There
Yeah, I'd
you
like to contribute to her as well, but I don't know.
go. Well, some people think that was the best story in the
He was
movie.
the best character. I personally like the story with all the zombie pilots. I thought that
That
was
was cool. That was nice and
that
creepy.
was a total Evil Dead moment. I think before
Yeah.
that was a thing. So
Yeah. Well, that
that
was
was
a good one. Um, so okay, what's today's topic?
well. We talked about gargoyles. I just want to throw this out there because this is a YouTube video and people tend to watch these types of things.
Mm,
Uh, I hope. I mean, I know everyone's on their Snapchat and their fucking all crap little apps now, but it's like, what if Gargoyles was part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but instead of crossing over with the Avengers, well, I guess it's not a crossover really. It's just run in. Instead of running in with them, they run in with the Midnight Suns.
I think it's more appropriate theme wise, you know.
I think it's way more appropriate because you have Morbius, you have Blade, you have Man Thing, you have Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, even Gargoyles meet Doctor Strange would be pretty freaking cool.
That would be cool. You
I
gotta
want to see the Gargoyles square off against Dormammu. Granted, I think they get their ass kicked. It'd be pretty cool.
I mean, dude, Dormammu is basically like what is it? A headless horseman on steroids.
Dormammu's like, it's like the headless horseman's dad if his head wasn't cut off and he just had the fire thing going on.
He has a little jack-o'-lantern head thing going on. Yeah, yeah.
Like if the headless horseman's dad was an assailant of Satan and just had the fire thing going on, that's basically he's for lack of a better term, he's an evil sorcerer, but he's got a flaming head. Yeah. I'm surprised there's only been like 1 or 2 iterations of him that have a skull on his head. I'm surprised that's not just his head, it's a flaming skull because he doesn't have a nose.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you watch the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, and I think maybe a couple other cartoons he might have guest starred in. He had a nose there, but I'm afraid that 90s cartoon version of Dormammu looked really, really stupid, and I didn't like him. He looked like the Human Torch in purple. That's basically all he looked like.
They're trying to probably avoid making him too similar to Ghost Rider, you know?
Ghost Rider had a white skull, not a black.
True, face. But
it's like Dormammu's face is just a black face, and they're doing it now because in Hulk Agents of Smash, if that's still a thing, they fight Dormammu and Ghost Rider.
Whoa.
Well, they're not a team, but Ghost Rider takes Red Hulk to hell. And then the other one is Dormammu just fucking wrecks shit. Dormammu's got more of like he's got like teeth. I think that's the only difference there is he's got some teeth. Like vampire cartoony things going on.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, bro, the Gargoyles and the Midnight Suns is a crossover. Fuck, shut up and take my money now and just fucking do it.
If Vengeance is in there, I'm going to be a happy guy.
Oh, it is Midnight Suns. I don't know if he'd necessarily be in the first one. If Midnight Suns did a movie, I think they'd try to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Like, how many people were in the Avengers movie? The first one, like 6?
Right.
7. So you had the big 4, you had Cap, Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor, and you had Black Widow and Hawkeye. So yeah, 6.
Yeah,
7 1, you had Vision, and that was it. That was the only addition.
It's too bad that a lot of the characters I like are kind of considered minor.
It's like Civil War. They just brought in Spider-Man and Black Panther. And then you had Scarlet Witch, War Machine. He was in it too. But so they're up to 11 with even and Falcon, and I think Winter Soldier, but I don't think he's an Avenger. I'm not sure, but they're up to 12 with the Avengers, and the Avengers have had technically 3 movies outside of all the independent films. Is what I'm going to call them.
Well, I thought Avengers was supposed to divide up into East Coast and West Coast anyway, so
I think they're going to get into that.
Yeah, they're starting to rack up on the numbers there, so yeah. So
yeah, Midnight Suns, the first movie would have to be Doc Strange, Ghost Rider of some variety. I wouldn't think it'd be the one from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I hope it's not the one from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because I really have a love-hate for that Ghost Rider. He drives a fucking car. That's a ghost driver.
Ghost Driver.
You do not ride a car. You ride in a car, but that's stupid. Okay? If someone tries to pull that, it's like, look, Ghost Rider rides things. You don't ride a car. You drive a car. Stupid.
You know what? Now that I think of it, we haven't had like a Conan Ghost Rider where he's riding a dinosaur, right?
Fucking don't put that in my head. I want that as they've had several Ghost Riders from like history, but I don't think they've gone past like
Yeah.
1900s.
Yeah, like I thought I saw a Western looking one where he's riding a horse.
Cowboy. Right? There's a cowboy. There's like two mobster looking ones.
Okay.
No, there's like a 1930s, 40s, 50s style mobster one. You know, the what are you doing? This is like that type of Ghost Rider, and then there's like the one with there's the cowboy one. Then there's there's like a British gentleman one. He's got like a top hat.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
that one's pretty. That one's pretty. That one's different. I like that one.
That's fly, man. That's fly.
It's all Pimp Rider. I'm like, they need to have like a knight, a Native American,
yeah,
a Viking,
yeah,
leader, an Egyptian,
a
samurai,
cool,
and fuck, like an Aztec. That'd be pretty sick.
That would be cool.
That would be freaking killer if they did that. They did one where he's in like a robe, and he's on a horse. That might be like a colonial times one.
Yeah.
I think because it was from Trail of Tears, but I'm not sure. That might have just been the modern one in different attire. It's my backdrop on my iPad actually. But
well, one of my favorites is still the futuristic one from Guardians.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
That is cool. I mean, he's
got like the Scorpion from Mortal Kombat armor going on, kind of.
Yeah, yeah, and his mask's a little bit more different, you know. Or is that even a mask?
I think that's just his head.
Yeah, that's just his head. Yeah.
So he's like a cyborg Ghost Rider, and then there's the 2099 one that's full blown fucking robot.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you like that one?
I think that one's pretty cool. That's probably one of the more unique looking ones without not being a biker. Like, it's still a bike. Okay, here's the problem. If the fucking 2099 future one is still on a motorcycle,
yeah,
why is there one with a car? That makes no sense. Like, if the one in like freaking 90 some, like 80 some years in the future is on a motorcycle, hover cycle, that's still a motorcycle. Okay. You ride a hover cycle. Why the hell is there one with a car?
I got it. Do you know why?
It's all because they ran out of shit to do.
No. Marvel is smarter than that. They wanted to cash in on Fast and the Furious. Period.
That would make sense if I knew people who really like those movies.
Well, they seem.
I mean, you and my dad like those movies, but it's like outside of that, everyone's like, another Fast and Furious, great.
No, I haven't seen any. The only one I saw was Tokyo Drift, and the one that your dad and I like is Mad Max. Totally different.
Now, if the Ghost Rider car was more like Mad Max, where it got all spiked out and shit, that'd be freaking cool. But
that'd be cool.
It doesn't. It's just a black car with fire wheels. I'm like, oh, that's lazy. It's like even the movie did that, right? It doesn't take much to best the movie. I mean, everyone's like, "Ugh, that movie sucks." I'm like, well, at least when he took over a car, it freaking hellified.
Oh, dude. Speaking of which, you know what's on Netflix right now?
The Ghost Rider movie.
Spawn. Spawn is back. Live action.
They need to do another one of those fucking shit.
Oh
They do
man.
another one of those, but like the exact opposite way Todd McFarlane's go with it. I want a
What, what-
Spawn movie that's like the first, that's like the cartoon. Just turn that into a live action movie. It's written already. I know you still have the writing. Just do that and then actually give Angela like a legit scene where she's fighting the fucking dude. Like,
yeah, yeah. You know
what
what?
the hell?
How
Like,
many times can you retell the first part of the story? So I like for them to tell a different part of the story, and like you're saying, put Angela in there, put in different characters in there.
well, I'm saying retell the story just because a lot of people nowadays probably forgot
Let them research.
or
Let them research it.
well, people are lazy. It's not like Spider-Man where his uncle got shot, he became Spider-Man. It's not like Batman, his parents got shot, became Batman. He's not as popular as those, as much as I'd like him to be. That would
Yeah,
be awesome if fucking you go into Toys R Us and you see a Spawn section.
yeah, yeah.
But the only Spawn figure they have is a piece of shit. So,
Uh, what do you not like about it?
well, first of all, the plastic is the equivalent of raw pasta.
Oh, it's brittle.
It's fucking brittle. People snapped his hands off right out of the box.
Oh,
That or some
yeah.
people's are broken in the box.
Isn't it like $20?
It was. It's down to 15. I'm waiting for it to be 10, and then I'll buy it.
Oh man,
I hope
that's a
it goes
bummer.
down when it's really hot out. Then the freaking joints will want to move.
Gosh, I did not
That's
know
okay.
that.
It's supposed to have. It was supposed to have. Excuse me. It was supposed to have like 16 points of articulation. So it'd
Yeah,
be like Marvel Select,
yeah.
but it's got maybe half that.
I
So
I
it's
thought less than that actually. I thought it was pretty much a statue.
pretty much a statue, but it's got like cuts and swivels that are fucking useless. It's like Todd needs to up his game. He really does. He needs to stop with this fucking. If he can make fully posable Walking Dead and Halo figures, he needs to quit doing the sports crap. No one's buying that shit. Put that money into a new Spawn line. Bring out some of the classic characters and make them articulated. That would be freaking cool as hell. Like a Malboja build figure, I'd fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Malboja figure I sent you. That's one of the best figures they make because it's not made of shit.
Well, it's not brittle. I could tell you that. I've posed
I
them
mean, it
around.
creaks, it's creaky and squeaky, but it's like it's not gonna break if I try to, pose it.
It's not brittle. Yeah. In fact, he
It's
seems
more
stronger
like,
than Violator, and Violator's pretty strong except for that horn thing.
yeah, that was a stupid gimmick, anyways. But I
Yeah.
mean, even if it does come off and the peg is still there, you could just stick it in the hole.
Which I have done.
It's like his function still. It's like it still stays on there. It's not like, oh, his hand came off. I'm gonna reattach it. Can't do that
Yeah. Yeah,
unless you have this little setup I like to call pin and glue, where you dremel a hole, you stick a pin in there, and then you attach the hand that way. That's how you get it on there. There's no
oh,
other way to do
man.
it. If you want to be able to pose it, you got to do that.
Right, right. To rotate it. Yeah, yeah.
And that's a pain in the ass. It's like, if I could just take the hands off, I'd just take them off and have my dad replace the pegs with pins. Because I knew they would snap. I'd have him replace all the joints on that thing with pins. Like pins that match the size of the peg holes, just to get something sturdy so I could do something with it. Like, that's so fucking lame, bro. You were supposed to make it posable. What the hell? It's like at the New York Toy Fair, they had it was a full-blown statue prototype of what it was going to look like. That's okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the final product, bro. Even Hasbro does that shit. They'll show a prototype and they'll tweak it. Sometimes, most times for the worst, because a lot of people want prototypes. They'll sit and bitch and be like, "Oh, prototype had this. It's a fucking prototype, and it's Hasbro. What do you expect? Like, you're not gonna get a mini Hot Toys from Hasbro. It's not happening. It's a fucking $20 figure you buy at Walmart. You know, if Walmart fucking stocks the shit."
So speaking of which, what is the toy line or action figure that you're looking forward to the most right now?
Yes, head too.
Good answer. And I'm not biased. No, I'm totally biased.
You're not biased because it looks good.
No,
It's not a piece of shit. Aside from maybe his spikes on the sides of his legs, which if I find that thing for you, I'll probably pop him out of the tray just so those things don't snap.
Oh man, you think that might be a problem?
It's been a problem with at least a couple I've seen. Some people had to re-glue them back in. It shouldn't be. I typically don't have those kinds of issues with those figures. It's more or less breaking a joint.
Yeah.
Like that fucking piece of shit movie Thor that everyone thinks is amazing. My ass. The biceps are fucking gummy as crap. You're crap. And his shoulder was like frozen solid. There was no It's like, yeah, best Marvel Legends ever, my fucking ass. I gotta spend like $30 on a new one just because his fucking ass broke.
Man, and Death's Head 2 doesn't come with any accessories. Zero.
Comes to the alt hand that's like pointing.
Oh, it's a blade?
No, it's an alt hand that's like pointing.
Oh, that he's pointing at something. I see.
So look over there. So
What
my
is
sexy partner / girlfriend I will be banging later. It's all my heavy metal rip-off girlfriend.
Tuck's pretty awesome. If you read the comics, she's awesome, dude.
And wears nothing. I'm like, this is why this is a heavy metal rip-off chick. She's got like Tarna clothes, but somehow skimpier. She's got red boots like she does. Like, it's fucking Tarna, but with like a mullet.
Very, very cool.
It's like, when are they gonna make a Tuck figure in like maybe fucking 3-4 years?
Right? You see all the cool stuff.
The problem is Death's Head 2 was the Build-A-Figure. They probably would have made her.
Mm.
The only problem is he's Build-A-Figure. You gotta spend a shitload of money to get that.
Exactly.
They made Mantis the Build-A-Figure, but it's like, that's fucking lame.
You know who I saw in the clearance aisles at Walmart is the Build-A-Figure for the Red Skull.
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
The Onslaught, yeah.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it with the Onslaught head on it.
Oh.
I took the Red skulls.
Yeah.
And I put them on the Red Skull figures Hasbro made because their Red Skull heads with the fish lips are fucking stupid.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, that is a really cool looking face sculpt, right?
That's the best Red Skull face sculpt ever made.
I was looking at it and I was like, that is awesome. You know, I just didn't know.
He's got his piercing stare. It's like I slapped that on that Winter Soldier Wave one as soon as I got it.
I didn't know if it was compatible to what figure, you know, but I was like, that's an awesome
skull. I have it on the Winter Soldier Wave Red Skull and Iron Skull.
Nice, nice. So it works.
It snaps onto the peg. It looks a little big, but it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Straight on, it's not too bad.
If it works, it works, you know? I'm
like, I'm never going to finish this wave because that stupid Black Widow figure is way too fucking expensive, so I don't need to review this figure. I'm going to customize it.
Oh, you can't find her? She
was freaking ominous when she came out. My dad apparently seen her. I'm like, yeah, and you didn't buy it? Why? Like, we had money back then. Now I gotta spend twice that much just to get the fucking torso. Like, shit. Like, now he knows better. Fucking shit.
So who was in that wave to make that?
Baron Zemo, Red Skull, uh, Captain America in the stealth suit from the Winter Soldier, the Winter
Okay.
Soldier from the Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and a Marvel Now modern version of Captain America.
Mm.
That's what you needed to build a figure. There are also variants. There's an AIM soldier and a Hydra soldier,
Okay.
but you never saw those. I saw the AIM guy, but I'm like, he looks like SpongeBob. Fucking boring. It's like it's just a yellow dude. Everyone's like, "Oh, this is one of the best figures ever." I'm like, "No, it's not. It's fucking boring. It's just a yellow dude." And it's like Hydra soldiers. It's like it's just a green dude. Like what the fuck?
So Dev's Head 2, does he come with a Build-A-Figure? Of course, right?
Nope.
No, it's just standalone?
Yep. So you don't gotta worry about trying to get rid of that shit.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
He's fucking huge. That's why he doesn't have a bath part.
I see. So that
He comes
wow.
with a bath part for himself.
Hmm.
So he comes with that hand, but other than that, that's it. I wish it came instead of with maybe the hand, he came with an all arm. It was like a regular arm. So I'd probably display him that way.
Well, the metallic arm that morphs. I mean, it would have been nice if they gave you like a bladed configuration that you could replace it. You know, like the T1000. You know.
Like I would have preferred like the cannon he's got, then maybe just a straight up blade, then the straight up arm.
Yeah, yeah, something like that would have been, yeah, much better.
That's shelling out, but that figure's huge. He's like 8 inches tall.
Huh.
He's like
Okay.
7 to 8 inches tall. He's pretty freaking big. I think he's 7. I think it's 7 inches, but it's like it looks huge. You definitely get your money's worth in terms of weight and plastic with that one. I really like it. I mean, he's going to be easy top 10 figures, probably top 5 legends of the year.
Well, that's cool. It seems like he's gaining in popularity. I'm surprised that people like even know of him now, you know, because I thought I was the only one that liked them.
Well, I didn't know about him until you told me. Outside of what I saw on Google Images, I thought him and the other Death's Head were the same guy.
Hmm.
I'm like, no, it's a totally different dude.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Like he's like a predator with T1000 powers.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the first one was cool, but then after I saw this one, I was like, no way, man, this guy's way cooler. And
And
plus,
everyone hates the third one. They think that one sucks.
the third one.
Yeah, there's a third one.
What's the third one's name?
Death's Head 3.
I've never seen or heard of that.
I'm pretty sure it's Death's Head 3. It's the third Death's Head.
There's Metalhead.
Or maybe that's his name. I don't remember.
I don't know if they're referring to that, and yeah, he has, like, I don't want to say brothers, but you know there's some other dudes that are similar to him.
It's all Metal's Head, War's Head.
Yeah,
That'd be cool if they did like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. It's like Death's Head, War's Head, Plague's Head, and Famine's
Oh
Head.
yeah, that would be super awesome. That would be totally cool.
But it's like Plague's Head. It's like just a rotting cyborg. And War's Head, it's just like a dude, kind of looks like a fucking Viking, but he's a cyborg. Then Famine's Head, it's like just skinny anorexic. It's basically IG-88 with a human head.
Instead of Famine's head, they just call him F head.
So it's F Head. I'd probably be Plague and Pestilence. Pestilence. It's all Pestilence Head.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, yeah.
That'd be kind of sick for the 4 head horsemen.
Oh, that would be super awesome.
The 4 head horsemen.
That'd be super cool. Super cool, man.
So, fuck you, Apocalypse. We're gonna wreck your shit.
So this is what I'm seeing at my Walmart on clearance, which is the Avengers Build-A-Figure wave.
Yeah, that's old. Like,
yeah.
year.
Do you have that with Thanos and everything?
Yep.
Wow.
I have every complete Hasbro wave with the full-on box except for that Mandroid and the Toys R Us exclusive X-Men set.
Okay.
Trying to finish the Warlock. I'll probably finish that, but other than that, the Mandroid, I have every other wave complete.
Which wave do you think is the best, including like all the figures and the Build-A-Figure also? Which one's the best wave?
Shit. It's like there's a wave with Angela in it, but the rest of that wave's pretty much just a wave with Angela in it. It's like if Angela and Ghost Rider were in the same wave with like Venom, then it would be no question, but they're not.
Yeah.
It's not that easy. They put my favorite characters across a plethora of waves. I have to say the wave I was most stoked to get was probably the Rhino wave because I had Ghost Rider, Craven, had a Venom in it. Granted, it's probably the shittiest one, but it's a Venom nonetheless. I think it's
Who's the girl with the afro? She's pretty cool.
that figure sucks. That's Misty Knight.
Oh no, the figure sucks.
Yeah, she's got like sheep eyes. They're looking in opposite directions.
Oh man, that's too bad because
I'd rather it was cross-eyed, to be honest.
Oh damn. Is it just yours or everybody else's?
Every single one I've seen.
Oh
In
man.
fact, the one they have hanging in Target is worse. I'm like, someone at Hasbro needs to quit hiring fucking. It's like, what are you doing? Like, blindfolding the people before they paint the eyes on? Like, what the hell?
I don't know, man. Maybe
I think I could do a little bit better than that.
Oh gosh, but okay, so
I'm not the guy who paints.
The one with the red skull Build-A-Figure, it has Cottonmouth, who I like.
Is it because he's purple?
Well, he's cool, and then this one also has that skull guy. Who is this guy?
Is it Taskmaster or
yeah, with the shield and the sword?
Yeah, that's like one of the most perfect action figures in existence.
Oh, that's awesome. And then this guy's kind of cool. He's kind of unique looking, the guy with the buzzsaw and the missile head.
That's Whirlwind. That's a freaking badass figure.
Yeah, he's cool. I don't care for the White Queen. That's who that is, right?
The White Queen?
Yeah, White Queen. There's a blonde girl, and she's just all white.
No, that's Agent Carter.
Agent Carter. Okay, I thought it was a White Queen.
She's boring as hell.
Yeah, she looks boring.
Okay, but she's not great.
And there's another blonde in the same wave.
Mockingbird.
That's not a good combination. They should have split them up.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. More like Agents of Shit.
This one's pretty cool wave. Has Morbius. It has Spider-Gwen. This is a bad wave.
No, I just don't care for that figure.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Custom dude on the contest. That's funny.
Who's the tiger guy with a cannon on his arm?
That's Titus.
He's kind of cool. I like him.
I got him too. That's the wave with Angela in it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
it's
then
like him, Angela, and Darkhawk are the best figures out of that whole wave.
Oh, it has Darkhawk. You see, Darkhawk's real cool. I like him. Yeah. Yeah. What was Tiger Shark?
That was the Ant-Man wave. That was probably like the worst wave.
Oh no.
It's got Tiger Shark. It's got the Wasp.
Hey, well, those two are cool.
It's got the Grim Reaper. Maybe it's not the worst, but it's the wave that hung around forever. It's like it was like the Doctor Strange wave now back then.
Okay, well, that's just inevitable, right? That's gonna happen. I'm looking at the wave right now. It doesn't look too bad. Grim Reaper's pretty cool. I mean, he's unique looking. Wasp is cool.
That face, though.
Who? What?
The face on Grim Reaper. Look at that face. It's like
I don't mind it. It has Ultron.
movie Ultron.
He was bad. He looks all right here.
You're probably looking at obligatory Photoshop.
And then this is who is this guy? Juggernaut?
Oh no, that's oh shit. Bulldozer.
Bulldozer. Okay. And then there's two. One guy looks like the movie Ant-Man, and the other guy is what is this other guy? Is he another Ant-Man?
Giant Man and then movie Ant-Man.
I see. Those two kind of not all that.
Oh, Tiger Shark. Tiger Shark's underrated ass figure. I like
Tiger
that.
Shark's awesome, dude. Tiger Shark was the one dude that almost took out Wolverine at one time.
Like, oh, Tiger Shark sucks. So he almost killed Wolverine.
He
What?
almost killed Wolverine. I mean, think about it. The Wolverine can heal. What if you drown the guy? You know, it's not really. You can't heal from that.
It's like drowning and getting his head cut off. Well, otherwise you can kill him.
That's right, because his neck is not adamantium. Yeah.
That's
So.
That's pretty fucking lame, though. All of your body's adamantium except your neck.
Your neck. Yeah, they said.
Why couldn't it have been like my fucking pinky toe, something I'm never gonna use?
Well, they said the surgery was too complex, which makes sense story wise. You know, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, if they cut something wrong there.
I mean, it's right, and dude, he's not gonna make it easy for anyone to cut his head off anyway. It's Wolverine, you know.
Watch Logan. That's all I can say. But
Oh,
well, he doesn't get decapitated, but he gets pretty fucking.
he gets hurt bad. Yeah. Well,
That was
that's cool.
movie before I saw it. It is fucking violent as shit.
I'm looking forward to seeing it for sure.
That's the most violent X-Men movie, probably.
Well, there you go. It is midnight, Overlord. Probably a good time to call it. How long have we been on?
I don't know, probably like a little over a half hour.
Yeah. This is a good time, I think.
Good time to call it. Okay, so this was the Overlord T-Biz show because I changed the name because it's my show now. It's on my channel, god damn it. That T-Biz is never here. Then we haven't done this for 3 months. But oh well, fuck you, copyright. And until next time, this has been Overlord and
Vampire.
And we'll catch you guys later.
Thank you all for listening.
Oh, wait, and in the words of Bobby Blitz to Mr. Copyright, we don't care what you say, fuck you!